In this episode, we're going to talk about quantum entanglement. Can cursing a plant cause it to die? In the last 3 episodes, we talk about the Delphi murders, we talk about the murder of Melissa Caddick, and also we brought in Sun Goddess Tarot, and she talked about her psychic abilities, but she doesn't want to be known as a psychic, she wants to be known as an intuitive. And that's a bit of a difference. And today we want to talk about quantum entanglement. If we curse a plant, does it really kill it? Does loving a plant cause it to grow better? If we put 2 plants together and we curse one and we love one, will the growth be different? And that's what we're gonna find out today. How does it all begin? It happened because my daughter wanted to use the house for dog boarding, like a pet motel, and she gets paid looking after other people's dogs, and it happened a few times and everything went well. But this round there was a guy who wanted to put 3 Pomeranians with us. And I'm a dog lover, but Poms, not so. But when the owner came and brought the Pomeranians, my daughter just ran to where the Pom loved her. I came downstairs, put on a positive smile so that I would not make the owners feel comfortable. I said, "Oh, lovely dogs, come over here, cutie." And the dogs came charging towards me and attacked me. I was bitten and I was scratched, and I was wondering, okay, how did the dog know that I do not like the dog? Hey, I'm a body language expert, so I know how to display the positive body language. And then another member of the family was exactly like me, did not like Poms, so came downstairs and was attacked. For the rest of the members of the family, they all could easily access to the dog and play with the dogs. That got me thinking, could that animal sense our negative vibes? It reminded me of the experiment on how you put 2 plants and one you curse it and the other one you love it and it will grow differently. I want to experiment it and want to prove it myself before I talk more on this topic. So this is what I did. So welcome to Singapore. I'm gonna try to get 2 pots of plants, identical plants, and we're gonna start our experiment. Now this looks alright. With flowers, it's easier to judge if they survive or not. You get these 2 plants. You're gonna do the experiment with it. Soil. I'm glad we managed to find 2 plants that are willing to take part in the experiment. They have no choice, but we're going home and do it now. Give the advantage to the one with the bigger plant with the word there, and the one that we're gonna stick live, that's the smaller plant. So in the next 4 weeks, we will constantly monitor the progress of this experiment, and if it really works, the question is why? Now it's time to bring bad vibes to death, and hopefully it withers and die. What shall I say? You little weed. Not so powerful. Show him some images. Death. Coronavirus. Oh, toxic people. Caterpillar. Zugas, come on. And if it doesn't, then why so many people claim that it does? I would love to hear from you if you have done your own experiment with the plants. Did it work or did it not work? What's your views on it? I know some of my friends wrote to me and they said that they even say nice things to rice, and I don't know what result came out of it, and even water or snowflakes. So if you have done it before, I would love to hear your comments and we'll discuss about it. Today's body language tip: does body language differ between cultures? Do you think body language differ between cultures? The answer is generally no. A smile is a smile in any culture. A frown is a frown in any culture. A shock face is similar in any culture, but if you're thinking about cultural symbols, like in Asia, this means, have you eaten? You do this in the West, you get in a lot of trouble. This is okay in some cultures, and this is like a gay symbol in others. So we're not talking about cultural symbols, we're talking about body language. And body language do not differ between cultures, but there's such a thing called intensity. Maybe some cultures express less, like perhaps the Japanese culture. They may say, "Oh, I'm very happy." For the Italians, they will really show when they're happy. "Oh, I'm so happy." Okay, so that's your tip for today. Body language does not differ between cultures, but cultural symbol does. In our next body language video, and I promise you the next one will be a body language video, we're going to look at this video with Justin Bieber, because there's a plentiful amount of body language that we could learn, we could unpack, and you're going to benefit from it. Until then, I'll see you.